GeoGwitch, and welcome back to another episode here on this beautiful, desolate planet. We're not doing too bad. Always checking on these to make sure we're there. Look at these. Oh, the creep is starting. The creep is starting. Anyways, in the last episode, I got the oil field set up. And in between episodes, I got this pipe network laid out here and all set up. So they're showing that they're full of crude oil. I put pumps on here every power pole so to keep it going. So they're going to come in here. So what the? So this is the interesting part of where things get. Okay, Q. So first of all, we are using advanced oil processing. So this will take oil and water and turn it into heavy and light oil and petroleum gas. And this is where it gets interesting. And then we have to use that. So petroleum gas, we currently use it in plastic making. So we have to have 3 outputs all anyways. So that we can take off that. Now, in another playthrough, I found out that your system can get quickly backed up on the other parts. The heavy oil, I think, was the one where you don't make use of it on light oil. Now, what I did see is here, you can convert the light oil into heavy oil. Or is it? No, the heavy oil and water into light oil. And then light oil and water into petroleum gas. So yeah, the issue here will be converting some of the leftover stuff into other items so that they can be used. So my sort of plan, first of all, here is we'll take one of these. So rotate. So we need to. So I was thinking, so on this part here would be where my storage tanks are. I'm just going to place these here just as a ref so I have somewhere to pull them from. Okay, so this is what I am thinking here in my head. Let me make storage tank. Make storage tank. Thought I did. Oh, there they are. Okay, so is the sort of idea here is to have storage tanks sort of running off each other. Delete that one. Rotate. Delete that. Eat. Alright, so there's an input here on this side and then the output, and this is sort of a backup, and then we can have, so we have petroleum gas, light oil, heavy oil. That's it. So petroleum, light, heavy. There's nothing else that we. No. So the first thing is take this, and then we have to look at converting the petroleum gas into its various parts first. Alright, chop down more wood. Okay, so the first thing is this. Wait, is there an input and output here? There is, yes. So this. Oh, delete that one. This is where the oil will be going in. And Look at that. So that's oil. Now then we need water. I don't intend on having these all on top of each other. Do it that way. This is just for the function that I can actually access the actual innards of the system if I need to. That's why I'm using undergrounds. Right, so now we have to do it this way. And do I have an offshore rig? No, that's not an offshore rig. There, I have one offshore. Look at that. Perfect fishing. Like if I planned it. And I did not plan it. No feckin' way. I am not that good. And are these too close together? I think they are. Alright, so first of all, petroleum gas. Idea here. Alright, this is. I think I have them too close together, but I can space them out by doing it like this. So the first one's going to be petroleum gas. Yeah, and there and there. Now I've only put in this so much yet. The main reason is that I haven't made the calculations of how much I'm producing. This one here. There. So I don't know if I've over capacity here or under capacity or where I am standing. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Last but not least, we have our heavy oil. Is that the heavy oil, isn't it? Yes, this is the heavy. Do I have this? Oh, don't have that right. I think everyone goes through this process of having a butt ton of pipes like this. Okay, so we have petroleum gas first. Now it won't reach, so I'll just put it here just to match up. And okay. Why did I take the whole tank away? Okay, so if I have a pump here, rotate this bad boy there. Pump there. Thinking up between each one. Is that needed? Or is there enough like this and then potentially up that side? I could also put a pump here. second here. So I can't have it there. It'll be down one step. That there for now. That'll be there. Up will be there. Need that. Add this. Rotate. How are we looking? I think it's one step down. It is. Oh, nope, nope. Is this work? Will this work? What do you think? Does it look like an absolute god-awful mess? Or does it look half, even remotely workable? What do you think? Okay, so I'm gonna have 2, 3, there. Now, so this is the thing. This is producing, but it's producing in different quantities as far as I know. It's not producing 100% in each one. So we have... I need a pump on each one. I do. That's to force the actual liquid from one tank to the next. I don't have any left. I don't have any stuff. Engine units. And dun 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 dun. So yeah, I need to push liquid from one tank to the next. So that's why I need a pump on each tank. Okay. Right, Daddy-o. Alright, I need to on these there. Look at all these. I've used them so much already. Undie pipes, undie pipes, undies. Can't forget your undies. Because I probably need some of those pumps. How's this coming along? They're ticking along nicely. Once that passes 300, it'll fairly fly through all these. These are all low items. It says I'm just researching stuff now in the queue just to get them done. Rotate. That is it. Alright, so that means the actual last tank here is the one that will get filled first. Now look at that, 6.8, 5.2 and 3.1. This is already half of this, so this is going to fill up first. And that's where the interesting part comes along. So if we're not using the petroleum gas down here, up here, where we need to burn it up or use it up. I get this tank into this now. Yeah, so that's set up. And now my other idea was to have. We'll rotate this here like this. So potentially what I could do is I could feed the heavy oil back into this system and create light oil, and then from there create petroleum gas. Will I set that up yet? Not just... Yeah, I'm going to set that up now. I'm going to get the layout, and this time I'm going to space them out. So I need more water. What I am going to do here is I'm going to... Take that, that. I'm going to be like... yoink. These things can push 1200 liters a second. And I'm definitely not using, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can have 12 of these. And these are going to be using dirty water, I think. Again. This will be going this way. La-dum. You there. That, and turn around and that. A lot of pipe placing. And down here do you come. Okay, so we need you there. The tree's in the way. Get lost, tree. Oh yeah, I'll do nothing until get this done. Okay, so get you powered. Then I'm going to have you. No, you are not sending water. Now you're sending water. How much are you doing? That's okay. So now you're producing light oil, but still look at this. For the time being. Now I have no much oil and gas. But I can't be doing that constantly. No, I can't. There's lubricant as well. Now, so that is... What am I doing? That's just a mess. I really only need do I need the output of both? Or just the one? Just need one. Right. Also looking at this is the other part of light oil into petroleum gas. Again, we water. Right, now I need to first of all these down here like this. And go for the light oil. Right, that's sitting at that. This is coming up to... That's filling away. I was thinking maybe doing this. Alright, so the heavy oil is not slowly going down. Hey. Alright. Get the last of those. Down we go. And we're back here. With that. That gets the petroleum gas working. Or that gets... Alright, so the light oil next. So this needs to feed in the light oil now from over here. That could be out that way. Okay, so light oil water. Alright, make sure I don't miss any. I don't want to miss any of these bad boys. Oh no! What am I doing? And ta-da! And potentially Okay, so where are we now? I need an output for this. Ah. Yeah, I think you can see where I'm going with this. In my mess of pipes. Right. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah. But it's a start. It's a start, and I've got no more of those left. So I have, alright, so I have the base oil going into the three, heavy, light, and petroleum. And the heavy into light, and the light into petroleum. Also going to use the lubricants, or the heavy oil for lubricant. We'll need that down the line as well. But at the moment, the main ingredients here is these two bad boys. Petroleum gas into plastics and sulfur. Plastics is the big one here. So effectively, I need to set up a plastic section down here in the next video. Same with 2 cars. I don't even have radars here. Why don't I have radars? Which means so if I bring the 3 of these, bring them over here, across here, and then down one of these sections. They'd be in constant feed. Why is the plastic backed up? There's the plastics for the blue science, but I see the blue science is going constant there. There's no... Oh, the plastics for the red science. Okay. And it's producing a capacity. Is it the engines are still slowing us down? Yeah. Engines are still the bottleneck. There still isn't enough here. This little layout here is not working. So would we need to be reconfigured? I think I will need to reconfigure that. But look at that's for another day. I'll worry about that another day. Push it down the road. Forget about it for today. So look at that is great. I have a advanced oil processing done. I don't know if it's going to work, but look at. We'll take every day as it comes. Next, I have to sort out that blue science and maybe start getting plastic up and running. A more higher production facility for plastic, because I think that's going to take a strain later on. I'm going to need a lot more for the plastics. Yeah. But look at, hope you have a nice evening, weekend, whatever time you watch this at. We'll see you later. Slán.